Hi, everybody. Welcome to second grade math. This should be lesson number 6. And we've been doing a lot of work with story problems and deciding whether we need to add or subtract. And we are going to be looking at adding and subtracting today, but we are going to look at something really interesting called fact families. So let me share my screen with you. Here we go. Fact family. So this is something really interesting to understand. And if we really understand fact families, then we can solve almost any type of story problem. Or any type of problem, really. So let's look at this triangle. Fact families can also be called or really connect to number bonds, if you know what a number bond is. So let's look at this number bond. There's a triangle with 3 numbers in it. Do you see these numbers? This number is 9, right? What's this number? 3. What's this number? 6. Very cool. So my 9 is at the top of my triangle. Do you notice that the 9 is at the top? And then the 6 and the 3 are at the bottom of my triangle. And all of these numbers connect in some way, and we are going to see how they connect. So if you look right here, this is our largest number in the triangle. 9 is the biggest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We pass 3 right here, and we pass 6 right here on our way to 9. 9 is the biggest number. This is our whole. And 6, and here's 6. And 3, 1, 2, 3 more. When I put them together, it makes 9. So 6 and 3 are 2 parts. This says part that come into our whole 9. So I drew 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me draw 3 here. 1, 2, 3. So here's a part. This part is 6. This part is 3. But if I put them together, they make a whole. And that whole is what? What do you think that whole is going to be? Part, whole. It's going to make what when we put all of these parts together? It's going to make 9. So let's see. Oh, we put that 6 and 3 together. What does it make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9. It makes 9. See? 6 and 3 are 2 parts. And when we put them together, they make 9. So there are a few equations or number sentences that can go with this number bond. And these equations are going to be called our fact family. So I had already got it going. So if you look here, it's the same numbers, 9, 6, 3. 9, 6, 3. I just made it a little bit smaller. So what do you see here? How can I make a number sentence? Let's think about it. I could put 6 plus 3. If I put 6 and 3 together, what did it make? Just like over here. 6 and 3, when I put it together, what did it make? 6 plus 3 equals 9. Another really interesting thing that I know, I'm going to make 4 different equations. Here's my first equation. My first number sentence. Equation and number sentence are the same thing. So here's my first equation. 6 plus 3 equals 9. But what if I put the 3 first? I did 3 plus 6. When I put 3 and 6 together, it's still going to equal 9. I can change these 2 numbers and put them in a different order. Here's 3 here. Here's 3. I'm having trouble holding my fingers. Here's 6. And here's 3 more. Okay? Or I could do 3 and 6 more. But both times it's going to equal 9. But what if I wanted to make a subtraction sentence, a takeaway sentence? I could start with my whole 9. See my 9 right here? I drew it. And then what if I took away 3? So here's my 9. I'm going to take away 3. I took this 3 away. How much do I have left? What do you think? I have 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 minus 3 equals 6. And now I have 2 parts again. But look, do I still have all the same numbers? in a subtraction sentence, my biggest number, my whole, just has to be at the beginning. I could also do 9 minus, oh, I wrote it twice. I could also do the 9 minus 6, and it would equal 3. So we're going to look at 2 other numbers, and I want you guys to try to do it with me. 5, it's at the top, so it's going to be my whole. And then I'm going to break it, this 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into parts. Let's see, where can I break this 5 into parts? Let's break it there. So now I have a group of, this was still 5 altogether, right? 5, but I just broke it apart. So how much is this part? This part is 3. Yeah. And this part is how many? 2. 3 and 2 make 5. So now we have 4 number sentences we have to come up with. So how am I going to write a plus sentence, a sentence that calls for addition? If I put 3 and 2 together, if I put them back together, is it going to make 5? You're right. So 2 plus 3 is going to equal what? I put these 2 together. What's it going to make? It's going to make 5. Good. I could also put the 3 first. I could say 3 plus 2 equals 5. But now I need to know how to write it as a subtraction sentence. As a subtraction sentence. 5 minus what? I have my whole. My whole is at the end in an addition sentence, at the beginning in a subtraction sentence. 5 minus, I can pick either number to take away. I'm going to take away 2. I had 5 and I took away 2. So how many do I have left? 3. Or I could start out with 5 and take away 3. And how many am I going to have left? 2. Guys, look, these numbers repeat themselves. 5, 5, 5, 5. 2, 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3, 3. Isn't that crazy? All of them have the same numbers, and that's why they're fact families. But we always have to remember in an addition sentence, our biggest number, our whole, remember part, whole, our whole is always going to be our answer, our final number in an addition sentence. A sentence has a plus sign. But if I'm subtracting, my whole is always going to be the biggest. I always have to start with my biggest number so that I can take something away. Because I can't always take away from small numbers by using the other numbers. I know it's a little confusing, and I'm going really fast. We'll do some more work with this. Let's do one more. 7. Here's my 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to break it apart here. What are my 2 parts? I'm going to pause. You tell me what you think my 2 parts are going to be. Six and 1. 6 and 1. How, guys, am I going to write this as an addition sentence? What 2 numbers can I put together? What 2 parts can I put together to make a whole? Remember, part, whole. So I could say 6 part plus the other part, 1, equals 7. I could also flip my parts. I could say 1 first plus my other part over here, 6, equals, what's my whole? 7. Now, look, I was adding. See my error? Now I'm switching to subtracting. I'm switching to take away. So if I'm doing takeaway, where's my whole going to be? In addition, it's at the end, but where is my biggest number, my whole, going to be in a subtraction sentence? It's going to be at the beginning. It's going to be right here. So 7, take away, I had 7, and I'm going to take away 1 first. If I take away 1, if this 1 isn't there anymore, how many do I have left? 6. Then I can do 7. I could take away 6. I had 7. I took away these 6. And then how many are left over here? one. I know this was complicated. I know this was fast, but we're going to keep working on these. And I would love parents, if you're listening, if you can find a fact family for your student to do with you and see if they can find all 4 facts in the fact family, that would be wonderful. Well, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.